YouTube, it's Chris here. Got an interesting video for today. Getting in the Christmas spirit. Today, we're gonna be wrapping my 1998 Honda Accord in some Christmas lights. Here's the Christmas lights right here. It's 1000 LED, about 300 feet. We got those. We got some masking tape in the car, and we got a power converter, which I actually have to go get. I just ordered that. And yeah, it's gonna be an interesting video, interesting morning. I just got off a 10-hour shift, so I'm gonna go shower first before I get started on this. It's gonna be a little difficult because, as you can see, car's a little bit dirty. And I don't really have a hose anywhere. I'm in my apartment garage, so we're gonna have to figure out a way to wash this. Probably just gonna do bucket method, you know. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. All right, guys, so I just got out of the shower. It is 5 in the morning, so I'm gonna have to keep it down. But since I did just get home, I'm gonna go ahead and feed the cat. And then after that, we're gonna run down and get the power converter. So I'm now going to go grab the power converter from the locker. Got it off of Amazon, pretty cheap, but it's gonna work, you know. It's gonna do what it needs to do, basically. Yeah. Just ran down and got the package. Let's go ahead and open it up. Let's see what we got. Now this right here was going about $25, I'd say. And for 300 watt, 2 Type-C and USB and plug ports, like, that's crazy, honestly. That's the deal, and it's very sleek. And look at this, hold on. Look at that. Very light, but it's on and off button. You know, your usual power converter type thing. 12 volt, all the above, you know. But this one's really nice. Let's go ahead and plug it in with the LED lights and let's see if this is gonna work. All right, so we're in the car, guys. Let me go ahead and put it on the on. And let's go ahead and plug this bad boy. Nice. Look, even this plays. Hold on. Let me take this twist tie off. Come on, dude. All right. Even displays the voltage that it's getting. It's pretty cool, man. All right, perfect. So let's go ahead and plug in the lights. Oh, okay, there we go. Okay, so to use it, of course, you have to press the power button. But yeah, no, this thing is sick. It lights up pretty cool, very sleek. Like, I mean, I could just have this like right here in my little thing right underneath the thing. I don't even know what you call it, but and the lights are awesome. Different modes, 8 modes, all LED, and it's really cool, very nice. So this is gonna be fun. Let's go ahead and get started with cleaning the car. And I want to do this to make sure that the masking tape sticks really well, because that would suck if it came off, you know. But let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so the plan for washing it, it's gonna be the 2 bucket method. Basically, you know, just one bucket with soap in it and the other bucket just a rinser, basically. So I do have a bunch of detail stuff, as you can see, and it is also very messy in this garage. Lots of old car parts and just, it's a wreck, but we're not gonna worry about that today. So let's go ahead and grab our 2 buckets. We'll just use these small ones, you know, nothing too big. After struggling to get 2 buckets, one of them was giving me a hard time. Let's go ahead and get some soap. We're gonna use Super Suds shampoo by Chemical Guys. Love Chemical Guys, they're awesome. And yeah, got some new stuff to use anyways too, so let's go ahead and get into it. Okay guys, so we should have everything that we need. Yeah, this is really weird, and not the way that you should really be doing this, but I don't have access to a hose, and I'm honestly being very cheap with this and don't want to go to a car wash. So we're gonna do it my way. And it's gonna be really difficult because I don't have anything to rinse the car with. But that's okay. So I'm gonna start off with just using water and wiping it down, you know, stuff like that. And then hit it with some soap, clean it, and yeah, I'll get back with y'all when I'm done. So all we've done so far is just wipe her down with some water. Paint looks beautiful when it's wet. Sadly, she's due for a paint job. So hit the subscribe button, man. So that way in the future, you can see her get a nice, beautiful paint job. We're gonna keep it the same green. But this is the water now. It was clear, but that's okay. So now I'm just gonna go ahead and wash it, get all the little bumps and all that stuff, the remaining dirt with the soap off, and then get some more water on it, dryer, and we're gonna get started. All right, so here's that soap going on there. Smells amazing. 100% do not recommend ever doing a car wash like this. If you have access to a hose, or even if you have like a self-wash car around, which I do, I chose not to, just go do that. This is not efficient. And it's not gonna clean it to the best that you can clean it to. But this will do for now. So I'm gonna get back to it, y'all. Hey guys, so after doing the most inefficient and probably the worst car wash that I've ever done in my life, she's looking that much different. But that's okay, because all that really mattered was getting the dirt that was gonna stop the tape from sticking. And that's what we did. So I'm gonna let her air dry for a little bit. After that, I'm gonna clean the windows, and then we're gonna go ahead and get started with the Christmas lights. So the car is officially done drying. We can go ahead and get started. And as you can see, much cleaner, a lot better. Tape's gonna stick to that, no problem. So first things first is to start finding out where I'm gonna want the lights to come out of. Last time I did this, the reason why I'm doing this is honestly to one-up myself, because last year I did this and it could have been better, let's just say that. It wasn't horrible. I'll show a picture, but it could have been better. And I also want to incorporate a cross into this, you know, represent Jesus, my Lord and Savior. But figuring out wherever that goes, on the hood or the top, we'll figure that out. But first things first, we must figure out where we're gonna have it coming outside of the car, which I don't know yet, but I'm gonna figure that out. All right guys, so it is currently 10:30, 10:40 right now. The hair is crazy right now, don't worry about it, but it's taking a lot longer than I expected. It's been about 20 hours no sleep. I haven't slept since I got off work. It's not good because I got work later, but here's the progress so far. We got both fenders done, the front bumper and this door going. So hopefully it'll go by a lot smoother, and maybe see if I can get some help a little bit later, but gonna try to go as fast as I possibly can, get some sleep, and then I'll get back with y'all whenever I'm halfway there. So we are now officially halfway done, or a little bit more than halfway done. All we have is this right here, these two doors, the skirt, And I don't even know if we have enough for the hood, but that's okay. I'm tired. I'm ready for this to be done. It's looking pretty good. I like the way the top looks. This is looking pretty good. It's like a freaking comic book, or I don't even know how to explain it, but it's looking pretty decent so far. We're getting it done. Hopefully shouldn't take more than another at least 30 minutes, but I'll see you then. Alright guys, so we are now in the car. Just finished putting the rest of the lights on here. I just plugged it in. Let's go ahead and take a look at it. See how it is. Wow. Honestly, it looks pretty freaking good. Now I wasn't able to cover the door or the hood, but that's fine. It doesn't matter, you know. We got a little cross in there. Awesome. And I mean, it looks great. Look at that. So very happy with the way this came out. This side looks amazing. But yeah, I love it, honestly. Really awesome. Took me about 4 hours to finish this. I definitely could have and should have done this in a better manner, better way, and all that stuff. But, you know, it's okay. We got it done. You know, that's all that really matters, right? We got it done. And, yeah, but thank you for watching, guys. Y'all have a good one. Stay blessed. I'm gonna go to sleep now. Good night.